Hey there, everybody. Hi there. Hey there. Ho there. Welcome to the, where's the Sheridan little name thingy jobby?
It's
what
always
happened there?
And then I don't know if it's maybe the ticker, because when I log in, it's there. I don't know.
Yeah, it was there when we did it before. All right. Hey, hi. It's Friday and it's very hot. And it is episode 68. Yes. We're just chugging right along, rolling and crushing it. And thank you for, being a part of it and all that.
Yeah.
Today's topic, Schaeffer versus Schaeffer. Name that tune. 70s and 80s. We're going to have to, clarify what the heck the rules are.
I know. We got to work out the details, people. So
we're going to do it live on the show. Our daughter, Olivia, live from her apartment, is going to be playing her electric piano, 70s and 80s stuff. We're waiting for John Castillo. Maybe he got a phone call. He's our longest running sponsor.
Yeah.
And John is going to join us for 5 minutes to say hello and all of that.
So I have friends watching today from the beach.
As in Orange Beach?
As in, I don't know, the beach. And then that's the Turner family. And then a friend of mine from Italy who's over in Italy right now with her family. Maureen, shout out to Mo. I'm like, girl, that's dedication. They're in Italy and her pictures are unbelievable.
Wait a minute. They're watching?
She says she's going to try to tune in from Italy.
Wow,
to
that's
watch
pretty cool.
I
thought she'd be here for the Italian Bowl, which is Saturday in Toledo at the Glass Bowl.
No, they've been over in Italy for a while.
Who's going to that? Anybody going to that?
So I have a quick question.
Okay.
What does it mean when you're in Kroger and there is a well-dressed man walking around the aisles with an open bag of snacks and he's eating them as he's walking around? And then when you're in the checkout line checking out your own groceries, you notice him walking out with nothing in his hands and just walking out. What is that called?
That is called a crime, and he would be a criminal.
Oh.
Unless he paid for it and then
paid for it and then just walked around the store?
Right. Like he came in, grabbed his snack, went to the self-checkout, paid for it, and then he walked around having his snack. And he had the receipt in his pocket.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't know. My guess is probably the,
I don't know.
You
Just
don't
ask
know.
him. Yep.
So, and shout out to Ron from Buckeye Irrigation. He's out here today and he's, getting our sprinklers back on because you have to, because you can't let the grass die. And anyway, so he's here. He's obviously Buckeye Irrigation. He is a huge Buckeyes fan. I mean, huge. And he knows I'm a huge
the name Buckeye Irrigation.
Yeah. He doesn't own it though. He just works for him. So anyway.
Oh, I thought he owned it.
Maybe he does. I don't know. Anyway, he knows I'm a huge Michigan fan. And so as soon as I see him today, he's like, okay, here it is. If the Buckeyes lose the fifth one, I'm painting a giant M on my chest, and I am going to close your sprinklers in the end of November with that big M on my chest. I'm like, okay. I said, I'm not betting you anything. It's not like I'm going to put a big O on my chest.
He's a nice guy.
Anyway, he is. He's a nut.
Yep.
So I enjoy him. He does a great job.
All right.
There's my little story.
Okay. So are we playing the video?
Might as well, because I don't see John. So here we go.
Yes. The longest running sponsor of the Denny Radio.
There we go. Johnny Castillo joins us now live from Castillo Funeral Home on Tremainsville. John, wake up.
His mic is
John,
muted.
unmute yourself. John, hit the three dots on his, and maybe you can unmute it. No, dude, your mic's muted. Okay, well, he probably can't hear us, and he's frozen.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna tell him he's frozen.
Yeah. So
okay, you're frozen, and your mic needs to be unmuted. All right, we're a very high tech.
Yes. So
deal.
anyway, Olivia and I drove up to AA to visit Josh the other day, and this is actually the U of M women's rowing team out there on the Huron River. How cool is that?
That is pretty cool.
I mean, just beautiful. And then here's these two yahoos. We're walking to go for them to take a dip. This is the Amtrak train track, okay? And all of a sudden behind us was the horn of, you could not hear the train at all approaching. There was no squeaking, no squealing, no nothing. And he laid on his horn, and I literally aged 60.
I love it. Oh, there they are in the swimming hole.
Look at that. Just beautiful.
It looks like a lake, but it's the Huron River.
It's a small lake. Yeah, there's houses and stuff on it.
Is it clean?
I have no idea.
Is there boats on there? All right, let's see if John is over there now for a quick interview. Hello, John. Can you hear me now? Hello, John. Still can't hear us. He looks like he's napping.
Let's see here.
No, he's up.
Yeah.
All right. Still not able to hear you. Oh, wait. Can you hear us now, John? All right.
Hello.
Oh, there
Hello?
he is. Turn his mic.
We'll edit all this out when we get on the air.
There
I don't know
I am.
what to do.
Hey, John.
You know what I could do is call him.
He's.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you now.
All right, perfect. John Castillo, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen, from Castillo Funeral Home in Toledo, live at his place. Our longest running sponsor, and he continues through July and forever. Let's just go with that. All right, Johnny, thank you, of course, for being our longest running sponsor. Question number one.
Yeah. Forever and ever. Amen.
I like it.
Oh, sweet.
All right.
So we can count on you for the end of 2025?
Okay, dead air. We must be delayed or something.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Either he's having internet problems or
now.
we're having internet problems. I'm not sure. One of us is having internet problems.
Okay. Go ahead with your question.
All right. Question. What is because people always ask you, because you're dealing with, dead bodies and stuff. What's the wackiest funeral home story that you have that you experienced yourself? Okay.
Question. You broke up.
Yeah. All right. Take him out for a sec. And let's see if that helps at all, and then bring him back in, because sometimes that'll help. What do you want? Yeah, go do the trivia question, and then let's go back to him. How many weeks was the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack at number 1 on the Billboard charts? Ooh. And we watched for the second time the Bee Gees documentary on HBO. Yeah. And it was actually, I enjoyed it. I mean, even though we already
I enjoyed it
once.
the second time.
I did too. And I don't know. I have some guesses. All right. Now let's.
Yeah. Well, what is your guess?
My guess is 24 weeks. I'm going to say for almost half a year.
Okay.
Because it was and may still be the most best-selling movie soundtrack of all time. Maybe not now, but I know it was for a while. All right, let's try. Oh, you're going to give us the answer?
Yeah.
All right, what's the answer? 24 weeks.
How did you look at this when I was upstairs?
Yeah, I looked it up. You saw me. I grabbed my phone.
24 weeks at number 1, 120 total weeks on the charts
from 1977 to 1980.
Yep.
Wow, that is really
Terry
cool.
guessed 28. Dan was 21. You guys were close.
All right, cool.
And The Bodyguard knocked it off the top.
Okay. That was a good soundtrack.
And you know what album knocked it off of the number 1 after 24 weeks?
The Bodyguard?
Billy Joel, 52nd Street.
Oh, Billy Joel knocked off The Bodyguard?
No, Billy Joel knocked off Saturday Night Fever soundtrack from being number 1 on Billboard.
What's The Bodyguard? What was
That's
that?
the number 1 selling soundtrack of all time.
Oh, I find that hard to believe.
The Bodyguard?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Whitney.
I know, but how many songs on The Bodyguard do you know?
I know all of them.
Okay, go.
I Will Always Love You.
Okay.
I'm Every Woman.
Is that on
Queen
there?
of the
I
Night.
don't think that's on there.
She does it. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now you got me confused.
Well, get ready because let's name that tune.
I Will Always Love You. Queen of the Night. What was the one I just said?
Staying Alive,
before?
You Should Be Dancing. If I
Oh my
only,
gosh,
if
I'm
I
not
only
gonna
had
argue with
you.
you already.
Jive Talking, Night Fever, Disco Inferno, Beethoven's Fifth. What else is on there?
What? Whitney Houston. She trumps them all.
No.
Yes, she does.
Sorry.
Nope, she does.
Okay. I bet you more people saw Saturday Night Fever than saw The Bodyguard.
I haven't even seen Saturday Night Fever yet.
Oh, that is blasphemy.
What
this
year did
weekend.
that come out? 11?
This weekend.
Or 77?
78, I think.
I was
This weekend
12.
we're watching it.
I was 12.
It doesn't matter.
It was back in the day, it was actually, you could not see that unless you were 18 and
okay,
older.
I get that, but we're going to watch it this weekend. So there you go.
We are.
Yeah. All right, let's bring John on. Let's see if we have a better connection. John, do we have a better connection?
I have no idea.
All right.
There we go.
We can hear you.
We can hear you now. All right. Weirdest thing that ever happened to you or story you tell people about being at Castillo Funeral Home or any funeral home because you've been in the industry forever.
Well, yeah, the one that I thought was always funny, it was just dealing with a family, and I'll put it in very respectable terms. I was dealing with a gentleman. He was probably in his early 80s, and he was making arrangements for his wife's funeral.
Oh no.
And he wanted her cremated. And he asked me, he said, "Could you do me a favor?" And I said, "Of course." He says, "Before, when you cremate her, could you turn up the heat? I was going to divorce the anyway." So yeah, that was always a good.
Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
That was, yeah. And for him to say that at his age, it was like, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little harsh.
And how long had they been married? Do you know?
Oh, years and years and years, but he just felt like he was going to divorce her. Seriously? Whatever.
Yeah. Well, let's hope, Sharon doesn't say that to you about me. What about in the industry? What are some of the, give me a wacky story from your industry.
Well, every family's different, and every funeral home, we have our crazy things that happen. And I'm racking my brain to some of the silly stuff that they do.
Kathy just walked by. Hi, Kathy.
Yeah, I'm just.
Beautiful.
And I am trying to think of some of the crazy things that we've done. I mean, it is. I've had guys that were all about their marijuana, and I had it where every pallbearer had to smoke a stogie as you're carrying the casket at the cemetery of weed, and it was just a big cloud of everything around people. That was kind of a little outrageous.
That
and
is
I've had them where they've had motorcycles, and the motorcycles in the procession. They don't go behind you. The motorcycles go in and out of traffic, and they shut down intersections themselves. They don't wait for police. They just do their own thing. And it gets a little crazy going to the cemeteries when you have a motorcycle. I don't want to say gang, but just a whole bunch of guys on motorcycles. They do some outrageous driving up on sidewalks and curbs and stopping this. And this is going through the city of Toledo. It's pretty nuts.
Wow.
Yeah, those are always fun.
Yeah. All right, people, if you don't have your affairs in order and Johnny Castillo would love to talk to you, go to CelebrateLifeToledo.com. John, what's your phone number?
419-740-6151.
There you go.
And
you can plan it now. You can pay for it now, and then you can rest knowing that it's all taken care of.
No pun intended.
Yes.
Yeah, and his information is at the bottom of the screen scrolling. So, John, when my dad passed away, he was a huge Buckeye fan, the only one in the family. And so to honor him one last time, all the pallbearers who were his grandsons all put on one of his Ohio State colored ties to be the
Beautiful.
pallbearers at his funeral, even though every single one of them is a Michigan fan.
That's awesome though. But yeah, and you have that. I've had it where we've had funerals. One was recently was Pittsburgh Steelers, and everybody here was wearing Pittsburgh Steeler shirts, jerseys, whatever. Even people that said they weren't a fan, and so I've had that. I've had things like that. We always try to say, let's make it personal, make it unique to that individual, and we can do those things, and that's the things I like to do. We'll play music. For example, we'll do. We've had Leonard Skinner funerals where the whole time during visitation and through the services, they're playing different Leonard Skinner songs, a whole catalog of it, and it makes it special and makes it special for every family.
Right.
Okay. All right, Johnny. Hopefully business is going well. People dying to see you.
Yep, they always are. They always are. Remember, I'll see them. They won't see me.
There you go. It's better to be seen and not viewed. I use that now because of you. So
Good.
Brother. Have a great 4th of July, and we'll talk to you soon.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thanks. John Castillo Funeral Home, our longest running sponsor. All right, let's bring the daughter on, who I don't like her name. What is she doing?
She's being goofy, but
Olivia, change your name.
Maureen, too long, evidently. She's talking about the people being married too long. And she's the one watching in Italy.
What up, Maureen?
Girl, I wish you could post some pictures on here.
Shout out Rachel Becker. Good afternoon.
Good Friday.
Oh, Rachel. Cindy.
Wayne, yep. So thanks for tuning in.
Wayne's up in Kalkaska, Northern Territory.
So today is Name That Tune.
All right, where is she?
She's in her closet.
What is she doing in her closet?
Waiting to come out.
Here she comes. Oh my gosh, she's ridiculous.
Nice pajama pants.
I almost changed because I didn't think you guys were going to be talking. I farted in there and it like hotboxed me.
Oh, that's nice. There you go. You know whose daughter that is.
Apple doesn't.
I was dying in there.
All right, because you never pass gas, Sharon. So.
I don't.
Anyway, how's your summer going so far, girl?
Great.
Yeah.
It's going real good.
Is it hot girl summer?
Yeah, hot girl summer. Every summer. Come on now.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. If you were a hot girl, you'd get it, but sorry,
Yeah,
you never will.
I'm not a hot girl. So there you go. All right, what are the rules for Name That Tune?
So we're doing 70s and 80s.
And Livy's going to play them on her electric piano.
Are we only doing like 5 notes? Like she's going to plunk out 5 notes of the song, or how do we want to do this?
I can live in that world. And do we take turns, go back and forth, or do we,
Yeah, I think we like, do we?
I thought it was just whoever is the fastest, like whoever gets it the fastest.
Well, my sound is That's my sound. What's yours?
I'm yelling out the answer.
Okay, but if I go, you can't blurt out the answer because I rung in first. So we got to have a way to ring in.
I'm gonna snap.
How about you just clap?
I'm gonna snap the table. Hopefully, it's not breaking people's eardrums out.
How about in honor of my name, whoever says poop first, I will give the guess.
We're not doing that.
Okay.
So respectful.
All right. So
okay, so I'm just gonna keep playing this.
5 notes?
Oh, you want 5 notes?
Do we need artist and title, or just title, or how's it gonna work?
Do both.
No, Name That Tune is only song. It's not the artist.
Name
because
that
it might
tune.
be one hit wonder, and you're gonna get
all right. Do you have?
All right, I'm gonna start playing, people.
Do you have to have the entire title or just partial?
Yes.
Okay. I'll keep
Do you
score.
want? Okay, so you want 5 notes? That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if somebody claps, stop playing.
Okay. Here it is. Here's the first one. Mom, clap first.
Cheers. Close to you.
Yep, she got it.
Okay. My hearing, that I need you to turn your volume up on your piano.
Okay.
Girl.
Excuses.
Well, no.
You guys have an applause sound effect?
Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
Is that better, Dad?
Let me hear. Yeah, that's better. Okay.
All right, 5 notes.
Oh, you're annoying the crap out of me. Yes.
Okay, here we go.
What is it?
Oh, it's I can't think of the name of it.
Time's up.
All right. Can I hear the 5 notes, please?
Sure.
I have no idea.
Hold on.
Okay, I'll play 5 more.
Okay.
Here's the beginning again.
Like Melissa Manchester or somebody. You know what?
No.
Viewers can play too if they know from her
Okay.
playing.
You win nothing though.
You want me to keep going?
Yes, keep going till we
hold
get
on,
to
hold
stupid
on. It's
song.
Okay. I'll keep going.
it's
Ah.
Give your volume.
Yes.
How about this one?
This one.
Any viewers out there know it? I know it's like
Love. Cindy says. Which one in fire? Rachel says.
not Earth, Fire. Oh, it is?
After the loving is gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Gosh, how did I not know that?
Wow. All right, I get a point.
Well, you didn't get it.
Yep, you got to
got
All right, hold on. Olivia
Actually,
stumped us.
no. Actually, Cindy gets a point because she said after the love.
Okay, there's no Olivia gets the point. Sorry.
Sorry,
Cindy.
Cindy. It's my point.
Olivia stumped us. Gosh, I should have known that. All right.
Yeah, you should have. All right, here we go. Next, 5 notes.
Jackson 5, ABC.
Wrong.
Oh,
I'd like to hear. Hold on, you don't say it. I'd like to hear the 5 notes, please. Was that 5 notes? Because that didn't sound like 5.
It was 5.
Yes.
I don't know.
I do.
You don't get the point. Yeah,
Let me tell you now.
all I hear is "I want you back" because
That's
you
it.
said.
Yes,
thought
I
that
want you
was-
back.
ABC.
Oh my gosh! I thought you said "I want you back." I'm thinking it's "I want you back," but you already said it.
No.
Shit! This game sucks.
So do I get the point?
I can't hear the music, and I'm old.
You can't hear
It
it.
doesn't matter if you
Is it
put
coming
it.
over this?
It is, but it's when she goes, it's too loud.
Put
Anyway,
it up to your ear.
okay. Another one,
it
please. Okay,
delayed?
that's Olivia gets that one.
Who?
Olivia.
Well, I had half of it right.
Okay. Anytime.
Oh, okay, ready?
Ready.
I'm going to play the intro for you because I don't think you'll get this in 5 notes. So I'm just going to play the whole intro.
Hey, what is it?
It's from Greece. Yeah, my reflection, feel your way. You're the one that I want.
That's it.
You stink. I stink. Well, whatever. Not very good.
Oh, Mary.
Yeah,
sister-
can you hear better or no?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay, next one. I'm going to just do what I did. I'm going to play the intro for you guys.
Okay. Yeah,
What is it?
It's the Doobie Brothers. He came from somewhere. No. What a Fool Believes.
Yes. Nice.
Put that up to your ear.
What is it?
Do you need headphones?
No, I need the actual songs. Oh, I do.
You're the one who told me to play
No,
on the piano.
No, this is a good bid. It's just I'm getting killed tell.
right,
It
here we
is
go.
what it is. Who cares?
Maybe
It's
you'll
not
know this one.
like we're winning money.
Copacabana, Barry Manilow.
And when she finished. All right, next. You want me to just keep
doing it.
going?
Never playing this game again. Go ahead.
Anyone?
It's America. Horse with no name. No, road
No.
traffic.
You don't get to guess again.
All right, play a little more for me. See if I can see
Can you
these
hear it?
headphones. I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, it's freaking Ventura Highway.
Okay. I love America, but I just, maybe your playing's not very
That's
good.
a shout out to your bro.
Could be.
Yeah, maybe my playing's not very good. Okay.
I don't see anybody else guessing it on the thingy. Just saying.
They're
Hey, Kirk Michael John.
from Indiana.
Yeah, I went to high school with him. He
Wayne-
was a man when we were in high school.
Oh.
Such an athlete.
Okay.
All right.
Well, yeah, but he was a golden toe Schaefer.
Yeah. Oh, he was much better athlete than I was, man. He played 3 sports. I played 2.
Okay.
Will it
All
help
right.
if I sing it?
Rick, it's Olivia.
No, I'm trying to.
Can you hear through the headphones?
I can.
Oh,
It won't help if I sing.
No, it might,
Okay.
but anyway.
All right, 5 notes on this.
Headphones on, doesn't matter.
Hmm.
You want me to keep going?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Sounds like a Christmas song to me.
Time of your life.
Yeah, sure.
Time of my life.
Yeah, no, it's good enough.
Jennifer Warner and Bill somebody.
Okay,
You seriously?
can we do like pop songs that aren't love songs? Can we do like, I mean,
Ventura Highway, Copacabana? Are these love songs?
can we jump into the 80s for a minute? Or
Okay.
can we do like, I don't know, Casey and the Sunshine Band,
Yes.
all the stuff I know.
I have 80s.
Okay,
You know all these songs, Dad.
I do when I hear them on the radio. I don't know them when I hear them on the thing.
I literally
I don't like
specifically
losing
chose.
people. I don't
I
like losing.
specifically chose songs that have piano in them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go.
5-0.
Welcome.
Olivia's 3. Did
I feel
get
like you
it?
both clapped at the same time.
Benny and the Jets. I got one.
Oh my God.
Hallelujah!
All right, now I don't care because I just didn't want to get stunned. Okay, that's a jam.
All right, I got 2 more.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. Another 80s.
Yeah.
God,
Head over heels.
What's that one?
You didn't know it. She didn't know it. I got 2.
That is
Boom.
no.
I got
I
2.
feel like she didn't know it. I feel like she didn't know it.
Did you know it?
Yes, of
I don't
course.
think you
I
did.
stepped. When I worked at Sheraton, I know
There's
exactly.
a lot of songs that were popular in the Sheraton. You don't know those. Anyway,
Really, what's the score there? And give
5 to
me
2.
that last
Here we
song.
go. Let's
Oh
do
my
another one.
gosh, Denny Schaefer is a cheater, people.
We'll
He's
have to
so
rewind.
competitive.
We'll have to rewind the tape. I'm playing.
Jump. You make me wanna jump. Oh,
Uh,
I know.
oh, crap.
Evil woman.
Evil
What
woman.
is it?
No, he jumped.
You didn't clap. You didn't clap.
I clapped and he didn't get it, so I
She got it
guessed the
wrong.
second time.
She got it
Oh my
wrong,
gosh,
and then
you
I
are
clapped.
such a baby and
5
a
to
cheater.
3. What a comeback.
Evil woman. Let me hear it.
That's a great song.
Oh, Karen was guessing evil woman.
All right, good job, Karen.
You made a fool out of me.
All right,
How
is
about
that all
a
you
song
got?
about cheating?
You want me to do one more tiebreaker, even though there's no tie?
There is no time. Let's do one more. I'm rolling now.
Well, now I got to think of something.
He's so play something. A
You're
musical.
gonna win. You got to win by
play
a
a
lot
musical.
to be
Oh,
happy.
Dad said don't do a bunch of musical theater because that won't be fair.
It won't be.
Well, at this point, I don't think it really matters.
There's one. There's square. Fine.
Hang on.
Mine don't work like it used to.
Play something you would play at church.
Why would I do that?
Well, you play contemporary worship
All right, here
or
we go.
hymns. We grew up Catholic. We know.
I'm just looking at this, so I don't know this. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. Here we go. Hang on, sorry.
Oh, there you go.
John.
Yeah, what's the title?
It's come on. Like Gilbert Road.
Yep.
Sometimes I gotta sing it to get to it. Wait a minute, Sherry McCravers, play some Gap Band.
Yeah, there you go. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. Thank you, my sister Mary. All right, 6 to 3.
Susan was guessing Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. She got it. Goodbye. Yep, Mary got it too.
6 to 3. I got killed. I hate this game. We're never playing it again.
You did a great job,
Yeah, you
buddy.
did do a great job. Thank you. What's on the agenda today for you?
I'm gonna work out, and then I have one of my friends they're line dancing, so I'm gonna go line dance.
my God,
where
how fun.
are you line dancing at?
I'm not gonna disclose the location on here, but I can text you it if you want to know.
Okay,
Are you gonna wear the pajama pants?
Yeah, those are gonna be in the outfit for tonight.
I love it.
Just put a belt around them. You look good.
Wait a minute. So you're going line dancing? That's country, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, it
you're
could
going to be doing some
anything.
country?
Could be the electric
Okay,
slide.
that's fine.
Yeah, it'll be the electric slide.
And what's happening this weekend? Anything fun?
No, I don't have any plans.
Okay.
Chilling.
I really like looking up your nose though.
I do too. It's delicious.
Just for you.
All right. Well,
Just for
thank
all
you
the
for
people.
helping us out. You were awesome.
Love you, honey. Good
Of
job.
course.
And
Love you
know what?
guys.
Girls rule, boys drool.
Yes,
Facts.
they do. Blah,
Just
blah,
like
blah.
in euchre.
True
That's
that.
true. Yeah. Next time we do it, we're bringing Josh in to help me.
Yeah, you need it.
I do need it. Yeah. Let's see how good you guys are at 66
Well,
years
maybe
old.
when you're in Traverse. Oh, that could be fun.
All right. Got to go. Love you,
Love you,
sweetie.
honey.
Bye.
Here's the thing, Josh and I, we'll put on the classic vinyl or something, classic rock station, and we'll do Name That Tune, him and I in the car, and I smoke them every time.
Well, of course you'll smoke him.
But the thing is,
He's
is when
22. You've been on the earth for 65 years.
yeah, but Josh was raised on all those classic rock tunes because we're, he knows them.
he was.
He used to DJ in Ann Arbor at the college radio station. What did he play? Classic rock.
Yeah.
And he did that for how long?
Well, he's the one that brought 80s music back into our house because
Right.
we've been,
Right, because he loves the 80s. But so I'll tell you what, when he and I
Tell
are
you
driving,
what.
when him and I are together this weekend or Monday or whenever it is we're
Mhm.
leaving, and him and I'll do it from the radio. And next time, if we ever do another family vacation where we all ride together, we'll do it with the radio and see Boys Against the Girls and
Do
see
the
how
dash
well
cam.
it goes. Yeah, see how well it goes.
Hey, hi to Brenda, Judy, and Angie watching on Instagram.
There you
you
go.
know,
Bye,
so-
Rachel Becker.
Anyways, okay.
Do people call her Becky
so-
Becker or Rachel Becky
I
Becker?
have no idea.
Anyway,
So upcoming podcast, because next week will be holiday week.
it's a holiday week, but
So,
we are going to do shows
Yeah,
Monday,
so
Wednesday, Friday.
Monday, we're doing contractors in your home because I know everybody out there has stories about having contractors in your home. Are you Mi Casa Su Casa? it's Mikasa, but respect Mikasa while you're here?
I don't even know what that means.
Or is it my OCD kicks into high gear? So different personalities, but a friend of mine already shared a story with her about the DirecTV man in her home, bringing his little girl with him, who she ended up babysitting.
Okay, that's really weird.
Yeah. Anyways, and then Wednesday, you and I are going to do the Chat GPT plans our day.
Okay.
So we're going to
Sorry about that, Ms. Becker. It's Rochelle, not Rachel. Rochelle.
And then Friday, of course, is
Very
our
nice.
country's birthday.
It is. So we'll do something for 4th of July. So if if you're around, peep it out. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon.
Yep.
And what else we got?
So this funny video is from one of our favorite all-time shows that would never be allowed to air anymore on TV. You know which one I'm talking about?
All in the Family.
Close.
So
no, you don't have to.
Not All in the Family?
No. So just to preface this video, everything in this video is raw acting because they did not know what Jamie Foxx was going to look like. Okay?
Oh, this was in living color.
Yeah. So this is all authentic, off the cuff.
First time they ever saw him like this. Okay.
Yes,
I think I know what it is, but go ahead.
What a lucky guy. Now let's meet the bachelors you didn't pick. Wanda, bachelor number 1, Derek Clinton. Hey, what's up, man? Now say hello to bachelor number 3, Steve Big Bun. Now let's meet the bachelor you didn't pick. Here's bachelor number 2, Paul Nelson.
I'm the catcher of the day.
Somebody need to throw your ugly ass back.
I know you're not tripping. I know you're not tripping.
He said there's no way I'm turning back. Hey man, is there something in the rule book that says something about the whole thing? If we're not getting the whole thing, we're not getting
The rule book right here. The rule book says. The rule book says. Chapter 7, Section 8. It says. Section 8. It says. I got you. And I'm ready to go. And I'm ready to go.
Oh my gosh, what a great show. And yes, it never would be able to be on today.
I know, but David Alan Grier losing it, and Jim Carrey. I mean, that cast was
good.
Stellar.
It was really
stellar.
Good.
The
and
writing,
he's
everything.
great on St. Dennis Medical too.
Oh, I know.
Love that show too.
Yeah. So anyway.
All right, peeps. Hey, share the video. Come on. Let's keep this party going. Keep growing it. And also check out on DennyRadio Facebook page, our merch store from Frogtown Tea. Shout out Rob and Amy. So there you go.
Okay, so have a great weekend. It is Friday.
Stay cool, people.
Yeah, and then Monday we'll be talking about contractors in your home.
There you go.
So have a good week.